Hello, everyone. Welcome to Alphawisdom. I'm Mystic Cassandria. We're continuing with the heart line, so we get started. I have examples to show you and some information for you to digest. Okay. All right, I think that's good. All right, we're looking first at the example. I think that's good. That I have here for you. All right, we're looking at a heart line, well defined, and it ends between the Jupiter finger, that's your index, and the Saturn finger, that's your middle finger. All right? And there's something else going on here. There's a large island at the beginning of the heart line. So the information down here is for this quality of line. Well defined, but not off to such a good start. So let's get some information on why we have this, what's going on. Why is this island here? All right, an island at the beginning of the heart line on the passive hand. I'm giving you two hands. So if this happens to be on your passive hand, this indicates difficulty bonding with parents or caregivers. Whoever took care of you, brought you up, stayed with you, giving you stabilization. That's who we're talking about in the initial stages of childhood. So you can kind of go back in time and think about that. All right. Perhaps it doesn't apply to you, but if you have it, then you can kind of do that thinking. Now, on the active hand, it means a person will be hesitant and disconnect in the first stages of getting to know anyone. Did you get that? A person will be hesitant and disconnected in the first stages of getting to know anyone. They may have trust issues initially with any social connection. So what goes on in childhood does have a profound effect on how your life is going to continue. Once you're aware of it, you can make sure, if needed, to make adjustments. Because whatever's there now, and if it doesn't suit you, especially if you know why you're at the state of existence that you are in, then you start to make changes. And you'll notice it will change in the hand too. All right, so that's what that is. That's the circle. So it's all positive when it goes up, but let's go to the next example to see what this positivity is all about. So here it is. It goes up, and I tried to make the examples different so you can see. This goes right up. This stays not as high, but it seems to go slightly over. But it's closest to the center, or in between, the same two fingers. But there is no island, so the definition is different. This is saying you are balanced and you are stable. So when you have that, it simply means that there's balance between giving, between feelings, and responding to others, while also being aware of one's own needs. This person is neither over obsessed with the demands of others, nor limited in social and emotional connections. That's why it's said to be well balanced. because you are balanced in every undertaking, anything you do, and also your own needs. That's so important, so important. Sometimes we get involved in taking care of others' needs, kind of forget ourselves. But when you're in balance, if you have a line that looks like this or looks more like this, then you are in good balance and good for you. All right, let's leave this and go on to our next one. So here we have a curved line that goes down. Now we had the curved line that bent, was going on a nice curve, and then it bent down, going past the headline, touching the lifeline, and even penetrating it. But this is just a curve. So let's see what is going on with this one. All right, so when we have a curved line going down, this means you're sentimental. You're inclined to be possessive and easily become insecure in relationships. When the line bends strongly downward, there's a reluctance to conform to a sexual stereotype. Often this is a sign of a fear of loss. And however confident on the outside, this is a secret fear of being a loser in love. Whenever this sign is seen, the person needs a lot of reassurance and pledges of faith from a partner. Yes. It's a nice looking line. The line can be weaker looking, but I'm giving you only strong lines this week. Okay? So when the line strongly curves down, there's this reluctance to conform to a sexual stereotype. That is, if you are a male, you're supposed to be with the female. If you are a female, you're supposed to be with the male. But perhaps you don't have the same feelings. You prefer male to male or female to female. That's your choice. Okay, so that's, if you had any question about what that meant, that's exactly what it means. So if you have that, that means you are low in confidence. You're feeling insecure. We're all perfect. I think hopefully we will get to the point where we believe that and accept that. Okay? We're going to take one more. All right. Here we have the curved line up. I had a request for this, so I wanted to make sure I put it in. Short hot line. Curves up between middle and ring fingers. That means there's small social circle, few friends. Okay? So let's get a little more information. A short hot line is notorious for being the sign of someone with few friends and a small social circle. People with short hot lines, sorry about that, are not going to put themselves out to any great extent to give and connect to anyone outside their family or social group. This is often a sign of someone who likes to be alone a lot, very commonly. Someone who connects better with animals than with people. There's a little more information on the short line. You can be cynical, aloof, or unsentimental about people and love, may be afraid of never finding true love. They are more pragmatic and cautious about commitments. They may prefer to operate on sexual rather than emotional level, particularly if it is curved and put past hurts and insecurities behind them. Well, this is curved. So a curved line So we have that. Again, okay. Our time is up, and I hope that helps. Eventually, I will be, once we've covered all of this, I will be going into more information and more detail. I think I need another computer. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Give a thumbs up. I don't think I reminded at the beginning. And thanks. Have a great day. Love yourself and love and light. Bye.